Welcome back to NBA 2K25, and today I'm attempting the 82-0 challenge. Let's go. So I've done the 82-0 challenge in 2K23.
Good evening, 2K enjoyers. I'm back with a My League, My NBA video, and today I'm doing an 82-0 challenge.
And 24, so I figured I might as well do it again for 2K25. And if you guys don't know, basically you're just trying to go 82-0. The best team of all time is the 2015 Golden State Warriors that went 73-9. You also have the Bulls team in 96 that went 72-10. So yeah, nobody's ever gotten close to it. Really, I guess 9 games is kind of close. But we are doing a fantasy draft, and I'm going to select a random team. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this for 3, 2, 1. And the Boston Celtics, we're going to try to go 82-0. And it looks like we do not have a top 10 pick, which is never a good sign. Never a good sign to not have a top 10 pick in this kind of draft. But we'll see what our team is here in a second. Now that the draft is over, we're going to get our first chance to look at the team. We're going to auto-generate rookies. The way I'm going to do this is, you know, my rebuilds are 3 years. I'm going to give myself 2 years to kind of build this team up time to time. And then year 3 is going to be the official 82-0 attempt. You know what I mean? So year 1 and 2, that's what I'm going to use to help build the team up, but that's not the 82-0 challenge. De'Aaron Fox, Pascal Siakam, Austin Reeves, Derek Lively, Jakob Poeltl, T.J. McConnell, Grant Williams, Zachary Ricochet is a very, very, very good asset to have. Quentin Grimes, Hayward Highsmith, Jordan Goodwin, Robin Lopez, Ron Holland, another good asset to have. Dalton Connect, a decent asset to have as well. Not the craziest team, definitely not. Now, I look at this. Pascal Siakam is a guy that's 30 years old. He's going to regress. He's making $42 million. I look at that immediately, and I'm like, you gotta go. You can't be on this team. I like Pascal Siakam, but it's not gonna really work out. Damian Lillard, a guy. I want a guy that's like kind of. If I can get a guy that's like at least an 87, but that's like kind of on the younger side, that's where you're really kind of looking. People that can progress. Jrue Holiday, Jabari Smith is interesting. Brandon Miller, I just had him on my Hornets rebuild, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that, but I'm going to add Jakob Poeltl's $19.5 million. That way, we can get anybody. We can afford anybody in the league. Jamal Murray, they keep popping up. Benedict Mathurin, DeJounte Murray is decent. Sabonis, Jalen Williams, and Jalen Suggs. That's the one I'm looking at right now. Bam Adebayo is interesting. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Anthony Simons, also very interesting. But again, Jaren Jackson doesn't always do great in Sim. I think it's going to be Jalen Williams and Jalen Suggs. We get an 86 overall, but he's 23 years old. And that's a guy that could progress into a 90. Don't know if that's going to be long-term. We have at least 2 years. We will have to pay him for year 3, so that's kind of annoying. Austin Reeves and Zachary Ricochet is $25-ish million. And, I mean, Kristaps and D'Lo, interesting. Ausar and Rudy Gobert. Ausar usually progresses pretty nicely in this game. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take a chance. Rudy Gobert, yes, I understand. I think I'm going to actually trade Rudy Gobert. I have this weird thing in my head. Grant Williams we're going to trade as well. Where it's like, if I can get some younger players, like, again, Ausar, by the time he's 23, he'll be in the 80s. And at that point in time, I think we could use him for a more tradable asset for year 3. You know what I mean? Buy low and sell high is kind of the thing I need to do for this challenge. There we go. The game was completely frozen there for a second. Lauri Markkanen, I want to get guys that maybe aren't making crazy amounts of money, but that is kind of a harder thing to do. Draymond Green, Keegan Murray is right now. Keegan Murray is probably the most interesting one. Stephon Castle is also interesting. I think Lauri Markkanen's 5 years, but he's kind of only going to regress at this point in time. Jamal Murray's also. I'll get Jamal Murray. I'll get Jamal Murray. What does it have our lineup being? De'Aaron Fox, Jamal Murray, Ausar Thompson, Jalen Williams, Derek Lively with Jalen Suggs, T.J. McConnell, Dennis Schroeder. Okay. I think there's still a couple more trades around the outside we can kind of do here. It's going to be a Dennis Schroeder, $13 million. It's going to be a Ron Holland, $8 million. That's $20 million right there with decentest value. Decent. I did see, I mean, there's DeJounte Murray. There's Kobe White. Jarris Walker, Dillon Brooks. I'm not really interested in that. Rob Dillingham. Stephon Castle might be interesting. Ooh, Stephon Castle might be interesting. I'm going to go with Kobe White, though. I want Kobe White on the team just because why not? Jalen Suggs and Kobe White off the bench is actually, I can kind of mess with it. That's defense, that's scoring. Now, TJ McConnell is a guy that needs to go. I kind of want to find one more wing to bring off the bench, and it's going to be TJ McConnell on the move for that. And only $9 million. It's a really steal of a contract, unfortunately for us. And then I look at the rest of this team, and I'm like, Jacoby Walter? I guess Jacoby Walter is going to be our next best asset, and it's not great. DeAndre Hunter is a good asset. I think DeAndre Hunter could be a really, really good asset for us, actually. And unless I see anything crazy, I'm going to go with DeAndre Hunter. It's a 3-year contract, so he's going to have some time on it. And all of a sudden, yeah, I mean, I don't want Kevin Porter Jr. playing, honestly. Dalton Connect and Kevin Porter Jr.'s got to give me something. It's not a lot of money. Unfortunately, it's not a lot of money at all. But I think year one, we're already going to have a decent enough team that, like, you can see a building block for it. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. I mean, DeAndre Hunter's $21 million. He's kind of crazy. Is definitely kind of crazy. Backup center would be cool with Zach Collins. Is there anybody younger maybe I can pull in there that'll make a difference? Not really. Not at this point in time. A first-round pick and Ricky Council. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to trade those guys for a first-round pick. Now, at this point in time, we are running a very, very light 12-man roster. I think I'll just go ahead and bring in a backup center. I don't think there's any... Yeah, I don't think there's a problem with that. We'll look at free agency here. It is going to be George. I don't want to edit George. I don't want to edit George at all. But can I give him a contract? Okay, and then can I bring him up from the G League? And he's just going to play. George Brooks is just going to get some playtime as our backup center. And, yeah, shout out my guy George Brooks, 25 years old, undrafted. That is going to be our team for at least the start of year one. We lose by 16. Jamal Murray, 28. De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is definitely a guy that's got to get moved here to trade deadline for probably something better, but let's see. So we're at the trade deadline. We're 28 and 23, which puts us at the 4 seed. That really doesn't matter, though, honestly. Well, look at what we're doing here. De'Aaron Fox, 23. Derek Lively is pissed. Very, very upset, which is annoying because that brings his value down a lot. Derek Lively, I'm going to have to trade Derek Lively. He's down to a 77 overall because he's so unhappy being here. And then DeAndre Hunter's contract, it's going to be 27-ish, about $26, $27 million for that. Brandon Ingram, Lauri Markkanen, DeJounte, AirPods is interesting. Naz Reid is also very... Jalen Duren's only 21 years old. We're going to bring in Jalen Duren, and I think that already makes us better because, again, by year 3, should be better. Definitely should be better. Now, Jared Vanderbilt, and then do I maybe move a De'Aaron Fox right now? Like, if I do De'Aaron Fox, then I do a Jared Vanderbilt, that's $40-some million, and then that is a lottery protected Heat first-round pick. That's got to give me something crazy. Dame and Lauri Markkanen's not really what I'm looking for. And Trae Young and Franz, that's a good offer. I don't know if it's worth it, but that's a good offer. Nothing here. Tyrese Maxey. Do I trust Tyrese Maxey? 24. Tyrese Maxey right now is definitely the number one option. Nothing here is really standing out as crazy as I was hoping it would. Ja Morant and Jalen Johnson. Ja Morant and Jalen Johnson, welcome to the team. I think he's just going to end up being better. He's going to be better than De'Aaron Fox. He's a couple years younger than him. I think he might have a slightly higher overall, overall he's going to reach in this game. I don't really remember how he sims, honestly. $36 million from Jamal Murray, I think, is also something we can maybe get into the 90 overall club with these two. Now, the hope is maybe find a guy on a rookie contract that's not making as much money. But with Jamal Murray's contract, that's probably just not going to happen, unfortunately. And there's a couple decent trade offers, but nothing that's really, I'm not trading for a first-round pick. Can't do that at all. Siakam's there still. Do I just trade him for Siakam to get back into the close to 90 overall club? I think that's... Ooh. Nah, I'm not giving up a star. But for Lauri Markkanen, too, that... Oh, okay. So... Dame, $48 million. There's a lot of people in this league we can afford with that kind of money. Now, am I going to be able to get anybody higher overall than an 89 is something I do not believe at all. That's why I want to capitalize on his value right now, and absolutely nothing is worth that. Bam Adebayo is 27 years old. Bam Adebayo, welcome to the team. There we go. Bam Adebayo, Lauri Markkanen, John Morant, Kobe White, Jalen Duren, Jalen Johnson off the bench. Some young guys on the bench that are going to have value for us. And then, I would be dumb not to put John Morant in the trade finder, right? To at least see what's out there. That's a crazy trade. There's a chance I can get somebody even higher than a 90 overall. I feel like I have to do it. And so far, no. Not at all. Those guys aren't going to pop up in the trade finder, though. So what if I build a trade, right? Oh, I should have mentioned, I did turn off salary cap. I'm telling you that a little bit late. But with to build an 82-0 team, wow. You need money. Money's such a thing that, like, you just need it. Jokic, Donovan Mitchell, Shea is kind of the guy. John Morant for Shea. Their contenders is a bit of a problem for me. But if I give you our pick here and then another pick here, I need to make sure they're not contenders. I need to turn that kind of thing off because it kind of makes untouchables, right? That's annoying. Okay, so I kind of took over, so nobody should be like selling anymore, I would assume. If I can maybe build this trade now, we have John Morant we're going to go to the Bulls, is Shea. They're going to say, yeah, that doesn't work. I understand that completely. Now, I have 2 first-round picks that I'm going to give you. I don't think it's going to be enough, but I think right away that's already a better start. And then a guy like, I'll give them Jalen Suggs. Yeah, not Kobe White. A guy like Jalen Suggs, I think I'm fine. Oh, maybe I can take those first-round picks out. Okay, now I'll add the first-round pick back in. The 2027 first-round pick. Maybe I needed them both. 2028 swap with the Spurs. Still not? What about a second? I can't trade that pick. That's annoying. Okay. Maybe Shea's a little bit too spicy for us right now. What about Donovan Mitchell's interesting. Jason Tatum I might be able to get for John Morant. And then like a first round pick. Okay, maybe the second first round pick then as well. Still no. I don't want to give you much of a player at this point in time. This guy's still not enough for you. What about Ricky Council? You give me your worst player back. Who is your worst player? Seth Curry. I'll take Seth Curry on the team. Jason Tatum. Maybe still a little bit too much. I was really hoping to get a guy like Tatum. So 95 at Tatum seems to be the line. Jalen Brunson's interesting. Paolo. I'm not giving you John Morant for Paolo. I'm not doing that. I will give you Lauri Markkanen for Paolo. They want Justin Holiday. We have Paolo Banchero on our team as well now. John Morant, Jalen Suggs, Paolo, Jalen Williams, Bam Adebayo. Okay. Now we need to try to find ourselves a 2, and I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Let's do Jalen Suggs. Let's do Brooks, because that's some decent value there. And then I'm looking at some 2 guards. Donovan Mitchell is crazy. Zach LaVine's a lot of money. Devin Vassell's a lot of money as well. Okay. Not the best position, huh? Anthony Edwards, I would love to get Anthony Edwards, but that's not going to be an option for me right now. Kyrie Irving? Yeah, like that's not going to work, right? I do have 2 first-round picks for Kyrie Irving I can give up. I still don't think this is enough. And then if I give you like a Haywood Highsmith, and then you give me your worst player is Tristan Silva. Yeah, Kyrie Irving's maybe a little bit out of the realm of possibility right now. What about it's still not Jalen Green? Can't take the player. Then what if I had a second first round pick? Jalen Suggs and 2 first round picks for Jalen Green is a no? Come on, what if I add 3? I'll add all the second round picks we have. Well, I can't add the last one. Okay. Okay, let's maybe do a trade finder. I'm spending a lot of time here. I need to not be doing that. But Bam Adebayo is making a lot of money. Paolo's still got this year, then one more year, so that's kind of a good thing for us. Kobe White, $12 million. That's, okay. It's just going to take forever to load. Part of me feels like this should just be the team I should go with for the rest of this year, and then in free agency try to work a little bit of magic, and that's probably what I'm going to do. I mean, Kobe White for Rudy Gobert, overall-wise, helps us in this challenge. Now, Rudy Gobert's $43 million, again, doesn't really matter because there's no salary cap, but gets us back to Jamal Murray. But that would involve us giving up Jalen Johnson. There's DeJounte Murray. I don't know why I said DeJounte. DeJounte Murray would be a very good stand-in 2 for us right now. And I don't have to go anybody besides Rudy Gobert. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And just like that, our starting lineup is really, really good. We still have Suggs, Jalen Duren, and Jalen Johnson off the bench. Haywood Highsmith's going to catch some minutes. That's whatever. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 people to the lineup here, and then that is going to be us for the rest of the season. Nikola Jokic on the 76ers MVP, Alex Sarr Rookie of the Year, Terry Rozier, 6th Player of the Year, Vic Depoy, Amin Thompson Most Improved. Look at that. None of this really matters, honest to God. I don't care about any of that. We are the 2 seed behind the Chicago Bulls. Who the hell is on the Bulls, bro? They have Shea, Zach LaVine, Kelly Oubre, Tobias Harris, Miles Turner. The 1 seed's kind of nuts compared to our team. We do win game 1. I mean, winning a championship would be super, super cool. We win in 7. Holy moly, they got a little close. CJ McCollum, Dante DiVincenzo, Gary Payton, Julius Randle, Joel Embiid. They have Joel Embiid, but I think other than that, we have a much, much better team. We win in 6. Brooklyn in the conference finals. Tyrese Maxey, Bradley Beal, Lou Dort, Josh Hart, and Nikola Vucevic as the 1-seeded Bulls losing that first round, man. They were a fraud. We went in 5. LeBron on the Rockets. Celtics Rockets finals. Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Trey Murphy, LeBron James, and Robert Williams. I mean, again, winning a championship is not the point of this, but if we can go ahead and win a championship, then I'm not gonna be upset with that. We're up 3-0. We sweep. Paolo's your conference, your finals MVP is what I was trying to say. Draft lottery, we don't have anybody. Don't care why I'm even looking at that. We have to go to team player options. That's our biggest one. Bring it back, everybody. We're going to bring back Paolo, Jalen Williams, and Jalen Duren. Now, I said 3 years, but if I feel like I have an 82-0 team this year, then I think that's something I just have to try and do. Like Ja Morant, DeJounte Murray, Paolo, Jalen Williams, and Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson at a 3 is going to go up to an 83. That gives us +1 overall for probably a tradable asset. I do want to run at least an 8-man rotation, so I do want to have a decent bench. Let me go back, actually look at that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. I guess we can really look, like, are we giving up anybody? Jalen Suggs, we are going to lose. Maybe, actually. Maybe. We have no... We don't... Why is it saying a point guard is affordable? We should be able to bring in anybody. Like, I want to bring in absolutely everybody. Jalen Suggs, I mean... Oh, he's at point guard. My bad. He's restricted. We're going to go ahead and offer Jalen Suggs their contract. He's going to get a match from the Lakers. We're going to go ahead and do that kind of thing. So now we have a full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have our 8-man rotation that I'm kind of looking for. Now it's just about, can I bring in something... Can I make some moves to maybe make this team fully what I believe can be an 82-0? I kind of want to wait, though, till the season to start. Maybe except for Jalen Suggs. Just because a lot of these guys, pretty much all these guys, should progress, is what I'm hoping for. Jalen Suggs, I guess, could progress. I think I just want to go ahead and fill out this roster, see what player progression is, and then that's when I'll figure out what I want to do for trades. So player progression for this year is going to have Morant going up 1, Paolo going up 1, Jalen Williams going up 2. We're going to get 2 from Suggs, 3 from Jalen Johnson, 1 from Duren. Nothing too crazy, but they do get a little bit better. I was hoping for a bigger jump from a couple of those guys. Paolo didn't move at all, actually, I don't think. So that's kind of frustrating, but still, a 90 overall, you can't be upset with that, man. We have 3 90 overalls on the team, basically. Jalen Williams is very, very close to that. Russell Westbrook is going to retire. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. So what I think I want to do is, I want Paolo, because he's got the better, Jalen Williams has a better three-pointer. He's going to be a 91. He's our best player at small forward. Okay, I got the progression I needed. That's the progression I needed from Jalen Williams. I'm very, very happy with that. Our starting lineup right now is Ja Morant, DeJounte Murray, Jalen Williams, Paolo, Bam Adebayo with Suggs, Duren, and Jalen Johnson off the bench is our 8-man. Again, I think 8-man's fair enough. I'll see if I can get a 9-man, but I'm really kind of focused on this 8-man right now. Our bench needs help, and our shooting guard position needs help. There's not a lot of shooting guards in the NBA that are better than a guy like DeJounte Murray, unless, of course, you're looking at Devin Booker. It's going to be like a Devin Booker. I think I need to put together that trade because, unfortunately, Trade Finder just is not going to have it. So DeJounte Murray, $31 million. And then Donovan Mitchell, that's not really realistic. We have our first-round pick. We have another one. And then I can throw you more. I can throw you even another one. And then I can throw you a Tim Hardaway Jr. That doesn't do anything. Tim Hardaway Jr. does not do anything for you guys for what you're looking for. Jalen Johnson. And then I think I deserve somebody at least decent. A Nick Smith Jr. Can I throw in a first-round pick? Can you guys give me a first-round pick in 2030? What if I take off that pick? No. What if I give you our 2026 pick? Okay, so you need to give me a player. I understand that. Russell Westbrook is old at this point in time. Why is this still an issue here? DeJounte Murray and Jalen Johnson for Donovan Mitchell. I'm giving you a first-round pick, too. How about another first-round pick? How about one? How about another one? Okay, Donovan Mitchell is out of the cards. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. There's not really much more I can do with that shooting guard position. Unless I get a point guard and just make him a shooting guard, because it's just, there's not, I'm not getting Anthony Edwards if I'm not getting, Kyrie Irving. I think I just want to go for a point guard and move Devin Booker. They're a championship contender. I'll still give you Jalen Johnson. Still no. Okay, if I can keep Jalen Johnson on the team, I would be honestly pretty happy about that. And who's a guy that can play the two? Brunson? Can I maybe give up another for? If I can bring in Brunson, then I would be happy. Dude, come on. Ja Morant playing the 2, I wouldn't be upset with that. If we can get, okay, let me take off some of these first round picks then. And then, oh, golly, this is a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, this is a struggle getting these 90 plus overall guys, and they don't seem to want to take any of the deals I'm making. They don't want to do it, man. I think Ja Morant, you're gonna go into Trade Finder, and there's a chance maybe I get somebody better, but not likely. Tyrese Maxey's about the same overall. Steph Curry, they want Bam Adebayo though. Kevin Durant. Okay. Can I maybe work a trade around where I will take Steph Curry? There's no doubt about it. I will take Steph Curry. I do not want to give you Bam. Ja Morant for Steph Curry. Obviously, you're like, no, what the hell are you talking about? We'll throw a couple first-round picks in here. You guys are like, no, this is just ridiculous. We're not interested. We do not want this trade. We kept Bam Adebayo. We have Steph Curry on the team. A crazy turn of events with Jalen Williams, Paolo, Bam Adebayo. Now I want to trade Bam. I want to trade Bam. Can I get a better center? Can I get a center in the 90s? Right? I feel like I can get a center in the 90s now. After just getting Steph Curry. I mean, there's Evan Mobley, which is in 89. Kawhi Leonard. Tyrese Maxey. I could even trade for Tyrese Maxey. As I just hit I could trade for Tyrese Maxey because that's a 91 overall, right? And then they went Tim Hardaway Jr. I could not care less. Could not care less in the slightest. And then I could move on from him right away for, I'm assuming, a better player. There's not a lot of centers in this league that are over the 90 overall spot. Bam Adebayo is one of the best in the league. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. There's Bam right back if I want to do that. But I do not want to do that because there's got to be something better out there. Tyrese Maxey has got to give me something better than Bam Adebayo. And I know it. I just know it. Obviously, Jokic, DeAndre Ayton. I kind of want to just go after Jokic. Vic, untouchable. Yeah, no, that's fair. Nikola Jokic, Tyrese Maxey. But no, I thought I got rid of all these untouchables. Did I not do that? Hold on. Team selection, every team, bop, which should make everybody not untouchable now. Back to the Celtics, because untouchables are stupid, man. I'm trying to build an 82-0 team. I can't do that while you're making people untouchable. Jokic, boom. Okay, I guess we'll give it a try and see if that works. It's kind of because there's no untouchables. So I don't understand why they're saying he's untouchable. Okay, he's not untouchable now. So now we still have a first-round pick. Obviously, right. That I understand that. Larry Nance got some value. Doesn't matter, right? How about a bunch of seconds? This probably is not going to be enough to get Jokic. But I'm going to have to make yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to make a sacrifice, aren't I? Jalen Johnson and Tyrese Maxey for Nikola Jokic still is no. How about a first-round pick? Okay, that might be a dead mission. That might be a dead mission. How about I trade finder that? I'm kind of hitting a crossroads right now where I'm really kind of running out of options. And there's not a lot of better people in the league. There's Kevin Durant, bro. Kevin Durant. Andrew Holiday. There's no way I can say no to that, bro. I can't say no to that. That puts Paolo on the bench. Holy moly, we have Paolo coming off the bench with Drew Holiday, with Jalen Johnson. I still don't love it. I mean, Paolo's a six-man I absolutely love. DeJounte Murray at the 2 is still just bugging me so badly. DeJounte Murray, and we don't really have much of anything else. A first-round pick. Come on. Give me like close to like an 88, 89, something, and they can run the 2 guard next to Steph Curry. It really does not matter. Evan Mobley, bro. I need to trade for Evan Mobley. Kawhi Leonard. Evan Mobley's got to be on LaMelo Ball, bro. I feel like I have to trade for Evan Mobley. And then I'm going to flip Evan Mobley. I'm building this team, bro. This team is getting built so well right now. At least I think so. I hope we at least get somewhere close to 82-0. Right? I don't remember. I think we won like 60-some games last year when I did this. And not really a shooting guard that I'm looking for. Cade Cunningham might actually go crazy at the 2 guard. LaMelo Ball as well. But I just like the idea. I like the idea of Cade Cunningham. And I get Mark Williams. So we're going to make Cade a 2, which I'm assuming his overall is going to go up. Cade Cunningham from 88 to an 89. So we'll go ahead and take that. Make him a backup point guard. That's like what? DeJounte Murray was like an 86. So we got from 86 to an 89. Steph Curry, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Williams, Kevin Durant, Mark Williams. Paolo. We don't have a center. I didn't realize that. I didn't compute that in my head. Mark Williams. I might have to start building back up again. Mark Williams. Let's see what you can get me. Can I move up? Man, I completely forgot we don't have a center. That sucks. That sucks really bad, actually. Zach LaVine, Onyeka. There's got to be some option, just like a better than an 82 overall center somehow. Okay. Aaron Gordon goes from an 82 to an 84. There we go. Now, if I actually put Aaron Gordon at a 3, what happens to his overall? He stays at it. Okay, he just stays in 84 no matter what. That's fine. Trade Finder 84 now, Aaron Gordon. Maybe get an 85, 86. You guys know how this goes. Come on. Come on, game. Okay. Jamal Murray, 85. DeJounte Murray, bring DeJounte Murray back to the team. We can bring DeJounte Murray back to the team. And it looks like Damian Lillard, 86 overall. Okay. I think it's going to be DeJounte Murray. I don't think that trade value is much different. Honestly, Damian Lillard and DeJounte Murray at this point in time, kind of a crazy thing to say, to be honest. But this is, again, back to boom, boom. We're going to get this center. Alperen Sengun is interesting. Not the best defensive center. Kawhi Leonard. I feel like I got to get to Kawhi Leonard. There's still Sabonis. There's LaMelo Ball. And I don't think I'm going to get anything better than LaMelo Ball. So, boom, back just like that, back up to an 89 overall. And LaMelo Ball, we're going to trade him for... Oh, wait. I'll check the center list with LaMelo Ball. But it's, again, probably not going to be anything too crazy. There's Tyrese Maxey back. But I think if I can keep LaMelo Ball and trade Jrue Holiday and move up that way, I did it once before, why can't I do it again? You feel what I'm saying? I'm nervous to try to do this because it's going to be hard to move up from Jrue Holiday at this point in time in his career. And, yeah, I mean, maybe we'll do this guy in a first-round pick. I understand overall-wise we do drop there, but that shit said $95 million. It said $95 million. $95 million. But we get a first-round pick. So that helps us maybe that helps us. Maybe it doesn't help us at all, and I'm wasting my time here. But Miles Turner, Kristaps, there we go. Bam Adebayo is right back in the mark. Cat. I'm not saying Cat's our final center, but we have a. That's where's Cat at? Cat is. Where the hell is? Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah. He's an 88 overall, who I think could then take us into the 90 overall club again for a center. Well, there's not really many 90 overall centers, honestly, the more I think about it. And that's dude. You guys see the method, bro. You might get annoyed at the method, but the method is here, and the method is working. Tyrese Maxey, you're actually going to stay on the team finally. LaMelo Ball, I'm going to trade you. Tyrese Maxey's been here so much that I kind of just want to keep him on the team at this point in time. And there's Kawhi Leonard, Bam Adebayo, Sabonis. Those are the two that are just going to keep popping up. And I think it would be stupid not to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and trade for Bam Adebayo, who's going to be back on the team after a long wait around. And we get a first-round pick, bro. That makes me... You know what I want to do now. Bam Adebayo. How about Jalen Duren and a first-round pick? Can that help our bench? That's got to help our bench, right? It can't get any worse. Bro, this game is so lagged out because it's so confused what I'm trying to do. There's Jamal Murray back. Jamal Murray, Mikal Bridges, Sabonis. Okay, Steph Curry, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Williams, Kevin Durant, Bam Adebayo, Tyrese Maxey, Paolo, Domantas Sabonis is our 8-man rotation. And that's going to be the team. That is going to be our attempt at 82-0. Not contract extensions. I don't think there's anything I could really do at this point in time. I'm going to bring in, I guess I need to bring in 2 players. 2 players are going to be onto team. We're going to go to coaching, coach game plan. And there's our 14. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much else we can do. Like, maybe I do like a Kevin Durant in the trade finder and get another 90 plus overall, but I don't think so. Zion, they want Sabonis and we'll give him Jaren. Not doing that. Steph Curry, bro. I could probably get anybody in the league with Steph Curry or not. They give me some really bad trade offers. This is going to be the team. We're trying to go 82-0 with this team. We put up 156, Kevin Durant. But yeah, one last look at this team, this lineup here. Steph Curry, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Williams, Kevin Durant, Bam Adebayo. Off the bench, Tyrese Maxey, Paolo Banchero, and Domantas Sabonis. If we don't go 82-0, I'm going to be sick. We're 2-0. Anthony Edwards gave us 40. Not the best. The Bucks on game 3. Okay, we're 3-0. Let's try to go 82-0. Are you serious? Donovan Mitchell, Kawhi Leonard, Jose Alvarado, Lonzo Ball. Okay. Tyrese Maxey struggled. Paolo struggled. Kind of. Kevin Durant. We made it to 10-0 before we lose. Okay. I mean, okay. We already lost, so we're just going to have this team ride it out. And there's a second loss to the Wizards. Luka by 1 point, man. Bummer. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Luka MVP, Pete Washington Jr. Rookie of the Year, Tyrese Maxey 6th Player of the Year, 18, 3, and 4, Vic Depoy, James Wiseman Most Improved, Donovan Mitchell Clutch, Joe Mazzulla Coach of the Year, Alton Peterson Executive of the Year. We went 71-11. This team wasn't even the best team of all time. They were the third best team of all time with Curry, Durant, Jalen Williams, Tyrese Maxey, Paolo, Cade, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. I don't know. We'll go in the playoffs, man. I don't think there's any reason we don't win a championship. Again, wasn't the point. We got swept by Brandon Miller and Luka Doncic. Okay, let's end the video, bro. This is the Kings with Tyrese Halliburton. We're back in 2020. I don't even know. Let's end the video, man. Go check out the podcast, Time Out with J&G, up on the screen right now, every Wednesday, every Saturday. College football, NFL, basketball, the season's starting up very, very soon. As this video's come out, standing here starting right now. So go check that out. And on this video, go out, comment, like down below, subscribe, please. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, and I can't do that without you guys. If you want to see me try to build a better 82-0 team, I mean, Sabonis, Bam Adebayo, Cade Cunningham, Paolo, Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Williams, Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry could not do it. They were the third best team of all time, which is still 71 wins is crazy, and we did a good job, but we did not get the 82-0, so I failed it this time. Hopefully I get it next time. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.